Child, who need daughters when you have two sons and they both have heads full of thick hair? When they were babies, they used to cry because they didn't like getting their hair combed, and my mom would fuss and say, girl, if you wanted to comb hair, you should have had daughters. Well, no need for that. His silly self, that water was tingling his scalp, so he was laughing. I cut their hair when they were 2 and 4, but they decided they wanted to grow their hair back, so now I have to maintain it. Today we decided to do a detox on my son's locks. He's been growing them since September of last year, I believe. And yeah, they needed to be clean. They were so dirty. I use apple cider vinegar, I use white vinegar, I use baking soda, and lemon juice. Disclaimer, do what works for your hair. I'm no professional. I just looked up some videos on how to detox locks, and I tried it. I used a pan on the sink. Because I'm shorter than him, and I wanted him to just lay back and soak his locks, and that was the easiest way. I let him sit in that pan for about 15 minutes just to get all the dirt and grime out of his locks. Here I used some lemon juice out of a lemon squeeze bottle because I didn't have the big one, so had to improvise. You see the bubbles are forming as I squirt the lemon juice onto the baking soda, and that's because of science. Again, do your own research before you try this. And after allowing the products to saturate, I did go in and shampoo his hair. We use Maya Organics products, and yeah, I just cleansed his scalp and got the product out of his hair, and look how dirty his locks were. Obviously, the detox worked. The detox did its job, and we're satisfied. So I used Auntie Jackie's retwist gel to retwist his hair that day. He was growing his sides out. He has been growing them out since September of last year. He used to get his hair cut and tapered, but he decided he wanted to grow his locks all over his head. I could not believe how long his hair had grown, and he was so happy too. It always takes me so long to do his hair, so I dread doing the retwist, but I don't mind. I have the ability, so I'm going to maintain his hair until he goes away to college. But then once he leaves, I told him he on his own. He's going to have to find somebody on campus to do his hair. I'm just kidding. He can come home on the weekend sometimes. But yeah, we finished off, and we put some oil in his scalp, and yeah, this is the finished product. I will post some pictures at the end that shows the growth from when he first started growing his locks up until May, I believe, graduation day. So yeah. I'll see y'all in the next video. If y'all have any questions, please post them below. Thanks for watching. Bye.